There are some things about my wedding that might be controversial. First, we are having our wedding at an Airbnb. When we were looking at venues, what was offered just didn't make sense for us for the price. So we're doing an Airbnb, and closest family and wedding party is staying at the Airbnb, and then the guests are coming the day of the wedding. Not only is my future sister-in-law my maid of honor, but she is also the officiant at our wedding. We really didn't want someone random just officiating our wedding, and also she's the whole reason that we kind of met. She introduced us, so she's officiating our wedding. At the altar, we are only having Ethan and I and my maid of honor, who's also the officiant, standing up there. All the other bridesmaids and groomsmen will be sitting and enjoying the ceremony with everyone else. We are not doing a sit-down dinner. I didn't really like the idea of telling people hey, you need to sit down and eat right now, especially for myself, because I feel at those types of events and stuff like that, I don't know when I'm gonna be hungry, if I'm ever gonna be hungry. So I didn't wanna force anyone else, hey, sit down, eat right now, do this right now. So really, we're having a huge buffet. There will be plenty of food and it's gonna be gorgeous, but people can dance if they want to dance, eat if they want to eat, drink if they want to drink, but there's no strict rules on hey, you have to sit down and eat. There's also not a strict menu, so people didn't have to decide when they were RSVPing if I want chicken, beef, or vegetarian right now. There'll be plenty of options for everybody come the day of. I am not having an MC or a DJ. I do not need some random person that I don't know be okay, here comes the couple. That sounds awful to me. It's a very intimate wedding. We are only having about 30 people there. So we don't need a huge MC. If people need to be moved to a different section, it'll be pretty easy to tell them to go to that section. Also, I'm just creating my own playlist for the wedding and for slow dances and everything like that. I like to be in control of the music. So I don't want an MC or a DJ or anything like that. Again, with it being really intimate, I don't want a ton of speeches. There'll be 3 speeches, max, short, sweet, great. Since it is so small, which I personally love, people have thought that is crazy small, but I think 30 to 35 people is more than enough. I don't need 100 plus people to have fun. Also, weddings are expensive and I don't need to pay for all that. But because it's so intimate, I will have plenty of time to talk to everybody and spend time with everybody at the wedding, which I'm really excited for. Lastly, it is ending at 9 p.m. Not only is that the Airbnb's rules, but that would have been my rules anyways. I don't need to party with you till 2 a.m. We are gonna have enough time together to celebrate. Plus, all of the intimate family and wedding party is staying at the Airbnb, so I'm gonna have all weekend with them. So everybody else, love you, goodbye at 9 p.m. I get tired way too early and I don't want to be staying up because you're there.